Morning, y'all. It's Monday morning, about 10:30, and we're starting out the ammo hunt for the week. I'm getting a pretty late start to it this week. I didn't come out Friday or over the weekend. I was just so busy. I had to take care of cutting some grass up at my range. Then I had a couple of days up there at the range filming a bunch of videos, testing some new tools, a bunch of jelly testing. So y'all look forward to that. There's a bunch of good stuff coming y'all's way. But if y'all are new to my channel or watching my ammo hunting videos and you enjoy what you're seeing, take a second, if you would, reach down and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell notification icon so you can get notified when I upload these new videos. But we're gonna start out today as usual by swinging up here to the Rural King and seeing what they got for us. All right, y'all, they got a pile of ammo in here today. A lot of it's still the same, so I won't go over everything, but they got that Bellum brass again for $12.99. 45 street 9mm. Got the American Gunner Plus P steel, XTPs 9mm, the Thunderbolt steel. Most of this has been here, but y'all can see these tables are absolutely jam-packed. 9mm, $17.99. Got the Aguila 22s for $3.99 still. Still got the 40s, the 900 round boxes. This is new here, the 38 Special Plus P Punch. They got some of that in again. I believe that's 25 bucks. I want to say they hadn't marked everything yet. Still got tons of this Arms Core 22 LR for $3.79. The Aguila 22, got a bunch more 30-06 Core Lock for $27.99. Got a bunch of 243 LDX steel 308, 380 for $25.99. Aguila 380, $27.99. Bunch of the 450 Bushmaster steel, Ammo Inc. 223. Big old pile of 45 Colt again for $29.99. Still got these 40 Smith & Wesson B Crowns, 270 Super Performance for $32. Giant pile of 6.5 Creedmoor Full Metal Jacket steel. I got these Federal 22 LRs, 45 grain steel for $6.99. Bunch of 45 V Crown. Got a big pile of Stingers here. I believe they said these were 8 bucks. Got a big pile of Critical Defense 40 Smith & Wesson, 30 bucks on that. 7.6251 as usual, 9mm, 5.56. Got a bunch of stuff here still. V Crown 9. 45, 40, and 9mm punch for 24 bucks, $21.99 for the 9. Got the 40 Critical Duty steel at $32.99. They've had to start using another shelf. They're getting so much ammo in lately, y'all. A bunch of hunting rounds. More 308 Fusion here, 243 Whitetail for $29.99. 270 Power Shock here for $27.99. Quite a bit more 30-30 Core Lock soft point here for $25.99. So they definitely got a big old pile of ammo in today. All right, y'all, made it out to Rural King again. As y'all saw, they got a bunch more ammo in there. I mean, they just keep getting ammo, like I've said before, pretty much every day now. As far as a shortage, other than just a couple of calibers, I mean, there's no kind of sign of any shortage around here anymore. They didn't really have a whole lot new from what they've had for the past month or so, but there were a couple of interesting things that I was able to pick up in there. I'm gonna swing by the local shop on the way home. There's a couple things I need to pick up out of there, and I want to check and see if they got a few things. If it's not incredibly busy in there, I'll give y'all a quick look while I'm in there. Then I'll head back to the house and we'll come out Thursday and end it out. All right, y'all, quick look in the local shop here. A lot of it's the same y'all saw last time. If I see something new, I'll stop and mention it. But the 357 SIG, I know a lot of people are talking about that lately. They got the Golden Saber 357 SIG, 458 SOCOM, 460 Smith & Wesson, 10mm. A lot of people ask about that. They don't have a whole lot, but a couple of defensive rounds here. Bunch of 9mm. They got a good deal on the Remington 9, $16.99. Still got that 357 I'll keep showing y'all for $28.99. Bunch of different 38 Special of all different kinds. Defensive, Full Metal Jacket, anywhere from 28 bucks to 30. There's some for 20 there, the HTP hollow points. Bunch of different 45 auto as usual. Still hanging on to the 30 Super Carry. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's buying that stuff in the whole country. Bunch of different 380s, anywhere from 25, looks like 24 bucks, 28 bucks. Super good deal on those Underwood 380s right there, 16 bucks for Underwood brass. I believe that's loaded with the Golden Sabers. Bunch of 32 and 25. They actually got Critical Defense 32 in here right now. Looks like 25, 26 bucks. Still that good deal on the 5.56 for $8.99 on this X-Tac, or $10.99 for the green tips. Rest of it I think y'all have seen before. Tons of different 22. About the only primers they still got hanging around is some Magnum shot shell. Tons of hunting rounds. Somebody mentioned some 204 Ruger. They got that up here too. 32 grain for $35.99. Bunch of 270. Bunch of 6.5 Creedmoor. They actually got the Winchester Super X here for $29.99. That's only a few bucks more than some old FMJ down there at the Rural King. 300 Blackout. Bunch of 243 of all different kinds, anywhere from looks like 30, 29 bucks, 35 bucks, 30 carbine, 35 Wayland, bunch of 30-06 as usual. Shot shell stuff, all kind of different shot shell stuff. 12 gauge, 20 gauge, a little bit of 28, a little bit of 16 I believe. So as usual, they got a bunch of stuff in here. Morning y'all, it's Thursday morning, a little bit before 9:30, so we're wrapping up the ammo hunting week again. Been a pretty slow week for me as far as picking things up. There's a bunch of stuff out here, just not really a whole lot that I actually need. Nowadays I'm just kind of picking up oddball stuff and testing ammo, stuff like that. I have picked up a few things though, and maybe today there'll be something new in here worth grabbing. But it's just gonna be a quick one-stop run today. I'm just gonna hit the Rural King and see what they got going on. All right, y'all, in the Rural King today, they got a bunch of stuff in here as usual. Looks like they've changed everything up. They're getting so much ammo, they had to get rid of the tables and put the shelves back up. So we'll do a quick rundown of everything. They got some 308 up here. Look like they got it organized real nice too. Y'all see the prices on the 308, $27.99, $32.99, $33, $27. They got that 6.5 Creedmoor FMJ still, 26 bucks. The 7.6251 for 22. 270 is $27.99. The 223 Varmint 23. The 243 ELDX for 43. 243 Federal for 28. The 350 Legend still for 30. PMC Bronze 223 for 16. Still got all that Norma 223, 133 bucks, just way too high. 45 ACP, they got the V Crowns for 25, the Punch for 25. They got some Full Metal Jacket Federal here, 32 bucks, too high on that. Ammo Inc. 209 for 300 rounds. Got some Ammo Inc. 380 here, $25.99. Quite a bit of 40s up here. They got the Punch for 25, the Critical Duty 33, Critical Defense for 30, B Crowns 25. We got some 38 Special Plus P Punch for 25, Full Metal Jacket 40 for 30. $32.99, $25.99, $27.99, $28.99. Bunch of 9mm, of course. Ammo Inks for 18. The white box for 33 bucks. XTPs for 23. You got the V Crowns for 22. The Critical Defense for 30. Punch for 22. The Full Metal Jacket Blazers $19.99. They actually got some jacketed hollow point streak ammo now instead of just solid. So this streak's $17.97. I might actually buy a box since it's hollow points. 18 bucks for the Full Metal Jacket Federal. Max Tech's the same. Got $38.99 on 100 round Winchester here. $38.99 on the 100 round Federal also. You got that Active Duty still for 40, the Venom for 23. Pretty good bit of 22 LR. They got the TAC 22 still, of course. The Aguilas for $4.99. Thunderbolts $42.99. Arms Core $3.99. That's the best price on 22 LR in here right now. Got a bunch of Stingers in here for $8.99. Aguila 250 round packs for 20. Still got these 45 grain Federal Subsonics for $6.99. Bunches of 223, 5.56, $12.99. 33 for Aguila, 50 rounds. The Winchester Match, the 14 for $193 and $8.55 in the Winchesters. 10 bucks for Steel Case 223. The 500 round packs, 330 bucks. 140 for the Ammo Inc. 223. 20 round packs of Ammo Inc. for $13.99. Still got this Steel Case Blackout here for 20 bucks. And then got the Hornady 450 Bushmaster steel for 37. As far as the shotgun stuff, got quite a bit. They still got that blindside hex stuff, of course. Got number 8 and 7.5 Winchester heavy target load for $8.99. Got the Challenger 7.5 steel for $9.99. Got some 12 gauge number 4 for $18.99. They still got that 20 gauge number 2 shot, 2 boxes left for $17.99. Then they got some of this fancy box number 8 shot light target load from Winchester with the Nilo 70-year thing on it for $11.99. I'll actually probably get a few boxes of that just because of the box, but definitely looking a lot nicer with the shelves in here. All right, y'all, we made it back to the house again. I had a couple of little pickups today, a couple of interesting things, but for the most part, like I said earlier in the video, it was a pretty slow week for me as far as picking stuff up. Obviously, as y'all saw, that's not because it's a lack of ammo out there. There's tons of ammo. There's more ammo now than it's been for a very long time. I mean, it's piled up in there. Rural King, as y'all saw, is having, well, they already did. They got rid of the tables, had to put shelves up. I got a feeling they're going to be putting up more shelves pretty soon because they're getting tons of ammo every single day in there. Same with my local shop. But anyway, let me show y'all what I did end up picking up this week. All of it came from Rural King. That's the only place I got anything from this week. So y'all know I've been avoiding these for a few weeks, actually a couple months. They've been in there, not because they're not good rounds, just because they're pricey. These things were $32.99 per box, but these are the 40 Smith & Wesson critical duty 175 grains. Y'all know I've done a bunch of critical duty testing lately, and I'm pretty impressed, I'll be honest with you, from pretty much every caliber I've tested. So I figured, what the heck, I might as well go on and pick these things up. So I got one box of these 40 Smith & Wesson critical duties to do some testing with. Now, staying with the 40 Smith & Wesson and the Hornady critical, we're changing the duty to defense because y'all saw they had some critical defense in their Hornady 40 Smith & Wesson. This is 165 grain, just good old critical defense with the FTX projectile in it. I'm sure y'all all familiar. I'm gonna probably dump the whole box trying to get one of them out to show you, but there you go. I'm sure everybody's familiar with critical defense by now. So I hadn't tested any of these in 40. As a matter of fact, I didn't even have any of these in 40. Y'all know I just recently started picking up more 40s to do some testing with. So they had these in there, so I grabbed 2 boxes of these. These were $29.99 per box. Then they also had some stingers in there, as you saw. These were $8.99 per box of 50. I know that's higher than it used to be, but I think that's about the going price on stingers right now. I'm sure everybody's familiar with the CCI stingers, the 32 grain hollow point CCI. So I got 2 boxes of these. I've got some of these, but I hadn't seen stingers in a little bit, so I figured I might as well grab a couple more boxes. So $8.99 a box on the stingers. And then they had some good old Remington core locked in 30-30, 150 grain soft point, just Remington core lock. This stuff was $25.99 per box. $25.99 a box for 30-30. That's not too bad at all right now. 30-30 is not near as rare to show up as it has been in the past, but it goes pretty fast if it's a good price on it. And $25.99 right now, that's a pretty decent deal on it. So I got 2 boxes of these. And then to round it out today at the Rural King, these Winchester AA target loads, these number 8 12 gauge target loads, y'all saw they had in there. Only reason I bought these things, like I mentioned, is because of the fancy little box on them. I'm just a sucker for little boxes and stuff. It's the 70-year anniversary of their Nilo, which is their kind of shooting range where they raise dogs, just like a hunting conservation type of plantation thing. So I got 3 boxes of these. These things were $11.99 a box. So they're light target load, 1 1/8 ounce, number 8 shot, 1145 velocity. So I got 3 boxes of these at $11.99, again, just mainly for the box, to be honest with you. And then the last thing for the week were these Ammo Inc. Streaks. These are those, I believe they're painted with like a reflective paint on the back side of the projectile. Only thing I've seen these in, they're tracers, non-incendiary tracers, 115 grain, 9mm. The only thing I've seen these in at all up until this point has been just solid full metal jacket, but these are actually hollow points, as you can see there. So Ammo Inc. Streak ammo, 9mm, 115 grain jacketed hollow points. So, and they've still got the reflective little coating on the back. I've never tried any of these. Like I said, as far as FMJ, I do have a box that I was going to do some testing with, but since we got these, I might as well knock them both out at once. I can test the hollow points and the Streak, see how good you can actually see that. So I got 2 boxes of these. These were $17.97 per box on these Streak 9mm. And that was actually it for the week, y'all. y'all, I know a lot of times I say it's a light pickup for me this week, but this week it really was a pretty light pickup for me compared to what I usually do get. But it was a pretty productive one, I think, as far as picking some things up for some decent deals, and I got a few new things to test with, so that's my main deal right now, is finding different stuff I hadn't tried to test out. But y'all, let me know what you think about the pickups this week. Let me know what's happening in y'all's area this week as far as ammo pricing, availability. Are you starting to see just piles of this ammo like I'm seeing around here starting to pile up? Only bad thing about the supply piling up is the prices really ain't going nowhere anytime soon. So I think we stuck with most of these prices for the foreseeable future. But if y'all did enjoy the video, as always, if you would take a second, reach down and click that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and click that bell notification icon so you can get notified when I upload these videos. Check out those affiliate links down below in the video description. You know the deal with the Amazon. If you click that link before you go do your shopping through Amazon, anything you buy anywhere on the site after going through that link first, I get a kickback from them towards the channel. You know what to do if you're looking for some really good ear pro. Click those Axle affiliate links down below. You can save some big money clicking those links versus going straight through their site. I appreciate all my Range Gang members for reaching out and hitting that join button, and every single one of y'all that supports the channel by watching my videos, hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, and leave me some comments down below. Like I said, let me know what you think about the pickups, and let me know what's going on in your area with the ammo. As always, I got tons more good stuff coming y'all's way. I'm headed back out to the range again tomorrow to film even more stuff, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.